Testing. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, there we go.
Alright, well, that's gonna be the intro. Alright. Alright. I have, obviously, a friend today, since he... he's been in quite a lot of videos, haven't you?
Yes.
So, the reason why I have him is because he actually likes Call of Duty, and instead of just only Fortnite, like said friend who does his other podcast. So, just to start things off, like 20 minutes ago, I'd say about an hour ago, I got, oh man, my pen just broke, whatever, it's still gonna work. I got, the Plague Diamond camo.
Ooh, nice. For,
Yeah.
what, like, type of gun?
For the shotguns.
Nice.
And I'm going to be bragging about that for the next week.
Yup.
And, I know this is on a Saturday instead of a Friday, or earlier. Like I said, if there's gonna be an unorthodox date, like a day after, day before, usually means I have a friend on.
Yeah, yesterday just didn't really work for me, so sorry about that.
It's fine. As long as we can get them out whenever, it's fine. Alright, so I have a list today because I want to talk about stuff, and I told the story of I mentioned how, my friend knows, Tyler, but, my viewers won't really know that, one of my friends brought an Xbox to an iPhone store.
Oh, yeah.
He told me not to put it on. I was just like,
Too bad.
it's funny not to.
Oh, wait, I honestly thought you were just making a joke about that. I didn't think you were being serious.
An Xbox to an iPhone store. And I asked him why, and he said, well, because they repair stuff, and he thought he could repair the Xbox, and he might as well try it, and he was at the mall, and his Xbox needed to be fixed. And I was just like...
Just walking around with an Xbox.
That's what I was thinking. I was just like, how are you walking around with your Xbox? He must have... I think what he implied was that, he saw the store, he got his Xbox and went back, but still, why...
Just doesn't make sense. Why would you...
Yeah. It was just weird, and so we have a couple more subjects. I just want to mention that on how my friend was being an idiot. And he even regrets it now, but I don't care.
I mean, I would too. That's kind of dumb.
Yeah.
Not kind of. It's just very dumb.
Yeah. And another one of my friends in our group chat said, it was like bringing a tractor to, like, a car dealership. It's like, hey, can you... my tractor? It's like, well, we don't work with that here.
No, he said a lawnmower to a car dealership.
Yeah, but tractor, lawnmower, they're kind of similar.
Kind of similar.
So, thoughts on the Zero Crisis event? It's kind of an event, you know?
The event itself was pretty fun, but I'm being honest, I don't really like the season that much.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about the season a bit, but, my impression, I enjoyed the event very much. I thought it was...
Yeah, the event was very good. I liked how it showed off the Battle Pass skins.
Yeah, I would say definitely...
I
like showing off, like, some of the best characters, and the introduction of wildlife, which we'll later get to. What else do I have to say about the event?
I'd say it was like a B tier, is how I rate it, probably.
Not as good as, say, like, the Device, or...
the Rocket in Season 4.
Or, the one from last season. Which was it?
Ooh.
Well, that one with the, what's his name? Galactus.
Oh, yeah, that was a pretty good event.
Yeah.
But it was better than like the Marshmallow Event.
Yeah. Marshmallow Event was the first like live event ever, but
No, there was the Rocket in season
yeah, but I was thinking like then like
concert.
concert kind of wise, like you
Yeah.
had the ska and then like the Star Wars kind of event, those type of events, not like end of season events.
I was gonna say, I think the first live event that happened is the Rocket in season 4.
I mean, I guess you could count the asteroids from season 3.
Yeah, but that wasn't. Oh, you mean like where they would fall on people or run into people? Yeah.
Yeah, those weren't really events though.
Yeah, those were just a nuisance.
Yeah. That really barely really caught anyone actually getting hit by it.
Yeah, and then the few clips that are out there are just hilarious.
Yeah.
Where they'll just be like sitting in a tower and then just out of nowhere just get lasered.
Yeah. So thoughts on the new event? No, not event. The new season.
Like I was saying earlier, overall I don't really like it that much, but I don't know. I have mixed feelings about it. There's certain things I like about it. There's certain things I don't.
Yeah, like I think the theme. I'm not a real big fan of the theme.
Yeah, I also don't really like how they do the mythics, where you have to grab that orb, bring it all the way back to the center of the map, and then you get these legs that aren't even that strong.
Oh wait, I didn't know what to do with those orbs. I
Yeah,
didn't even know what to do.
You have to bring them all the way to like those furnaces in the spire. You know what I'm talking about, with like the blue inside of them.
Kinda, but yeah.
Yeah, it's not really worth it because.
Yeah. I mean, unless you get like someone that's like a couple 100 meters away, you're not gonna want to go there.
Well, the thing is, it's also you can only get them from those tiny spires that are on the outer parts of the map, so it just takes a while to get back over there as well.
You can always get killed.
Yep.
The introduction of wildlife, I do enjoy a lot.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a video out later, probably tomorrow, of playing as Dyer, like taming the wolves. And at first,
I like the taming aspect, but it feels a lot like Minecraft. You can craft, tame wolves.
What else? I was gonna say something. I don't know. Like, I feel like a lot of the primal weapons are real overpowered.
I felt the opposite. I felt like a lot of them were too weak.
The primal weapons?
Yeah, I don't really like the primal AR that much. The primal SMG. The worst part about the primal AR, other than the fact that there's no first shot accuracy, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
The first shot accuracy is a big thing.
Yeah. And now that pumps are back, there's no point in grabbing like a primal or the makeshift pump. You might as well just upgrade
the primal shotgun is actually really good.
Yeah, I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying the pump's a lot better.
Yeah, especially if you have a spaz.
Yeah. I would consider it like a mix between the tack and the drum. Kinda.
Yeah.
More of the drum aspects.
I was going to say, it shoots 2 at a time, which if you hit headshots, it's really overpowered.
Mm-hmm.
But then there's a big gap in between each double shot.
Yeah.
So for me, it kind of felt like the pump and drum mixed. Because the tack still had a pretty good fire rate.
Mm-hmm. How do you feel about losing Salty and Tilted, I guess?
Yeah, I don't like that.
Yeah. Salty has been my favorite location for about 2 years now. And it's just, now that it's gone, it's just... I mean,
my favorite location is probably Pleasant Park.
Yeah, I'm probably going to start leaning towards Pleasant now. Just because...
Pleasant at least in retail, but...
Retail, I'm also leaning towards as well. Probably more retail than Pleasant, but... Both are good locations that are
Mhm.
like OG.
Yeah.
A lot of the older like characters are now gone. They replaced them with the Durburger dude got replaced with the Grill Sergeant. And that just kind of makes me upset, that they had to
Yeah.
replace so many.
Rex is now in the game.
Yeah, I'm not saying that's a bad thing that Rex is in. I think it
Oh yeah.
came very well with where he is and kind of stuff. So,
Yeah.
um,
I mean, the NPCs aren't too much of a big deal, but it was just,
uh,
I don't know. It was a small detail that I
yeah,
don't think was really necessary.
um, so is that all we really have to say? You good?
Is there anything else you wanted to talk about?
Oh no, I'm just talking about Fortnite.
Oh, okay.
You know, we still have
Yeah. I was
about
gonna say that seems kind of short.
about like 3 or 4 more
Okay. I
things to
mean,
talk
we can
about.
move on to the next thing then.
Yeah. Black Ops Cold War.
Ooh. I think it's pretty good overall.
Yeah, I was just talking about like updates. They got rid of all their Irish themed stuff.
Yeah. I saw that, like all the St. Patty's Day stuff, and
Yeah, I barely noticed that it was even
yeah.
there. I just play Nuketown 24/7. They did remove the sniper shootout, like not sniper shootout, sniper. Yeah, I think it's like sniper shootout or something. But
Yeah, where it was snipers only.
yeah, that was really good for snipers, and now we have to go back to the old
Yeah.
way of popping in a regular playlist.
Mhm.
So I wait for that to get back until I can probably finish my M82.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait until that comes back to even really like start working on the camos for the most part, because there's other guns that are just a lot easier to use and get camos
So
for in the
I would.
meantime.
They added the crossbow, the
Yeah, I
crossbow from the
saw that.
trailer,
Mhm.
and I forget how to get it, but it was like kind of ridiculous in my
It is
opinion.
very, very specific. It's get 3 one-shot elims using no attachments in 15 matches.
Yeah, it was like get 3 one-shot, 1 kill eliminations without attachments. Yeah, that's what I think it
In
was.
15 matches.
Yeah, which was I'm like that's kind of specific for the striker, which was the drum shotgun. If you guys don't know, I don't think
The
it's
street
actually called
sweeper, or the street
It's
sweeper,
called the
whatever it's called.
in like Modern Warfare 2, and that's what I refer to it as.
When you
But
said the striker, I thought of an SMG, and I was like, what?
okay, so the street sweeper, that was like get like 3 kills with a shotgun or something,
Yeah.
and then 15 matches, which I mean it's kind of difficult, but I mean it wasn't that hard either.
Yeah.
It wasn't difficult. It was more long, I'd say.
I like Modern Warfare how most of the time it was 7 matches to get. Like, for the Finn LMG, it was melee someone with an LMG in 7 different matches.
Yeah, that's not bad, and the fact that meleeing someone with an LMG is probably difficult. Just hop in like a shipment. It's the only
Yeah.
way to really get. Um. Yeah, I don't really have much else to say about Black Ops Cold War. No, I do. One more thing. They are adding another map to Outbreak. They're adding. We don't know the name of the map. I think it's still probably another Fireteam Dirty Bomb map. But I mean, it's like a more like industrial area.
That would
So
make sense. Like a factory type thing.
yeah.
Probably something similar to Garrison or something like that.
Yeah. I was thinking. Okay, so the other day I hopped in Fireteam Dirty Bomb for the first time, and I don't understand what everyone is like so bad about. I mean, like it's a bit. It's not like the normal standard, but it's also like not terrible.
Okay, so I haven't played it yet. What is it about?
Okay, so there are 5 bombs, and when you eliminate someone, it has like Warzone aspects. So when you kill someone, they're like you get knocked, you have to finish them. And when you kill them, they drop uranium, and then you got to go take these uranium to the bomb, to the bomb site, and then once it gets filled up, you have to get your hands on like a detonation thing, place that on the bomb, and then your team gets a lot of points. And as slowly you get kills, you just slowly get more points. So it's not terrible. It's an actually kind of interesting idea. I like it. It's just
not put together very well.
Not my thing. It's it's decently put together. It's just a lot of toxic players playing it for some reason. Like it would felt like a sweat fest. Like I got finishing moved a couple times. I just didn't wait for a teammate to revive me because it was just easier to just finish myself and then come down from the sky or spawn on a teammate.
Yeah.
So, and besides, they would kill you, like, immediately. But, I mean, I can understand that, honestly. So, it's not bad. It's just...
not great.
Yeah. It's just not my thing. It's just a different thing from the normal COD. And I would recommend you to try it out if you have not played it yet.
Oh, I will try it out. Seems interesting.
Yeah. It's a squad. It's a squad team mode, so... I'm probably gonna end up playing with you, and then just go with 2 randoms. I play with 2 randoms, so.
Who'd you play with?
Do you have something to say? My bad.
Who did you play with?
I don't know. I just play with. I don't even remember their names. I didn't friend them.
No, I meant.
They're just.
You said you were playing with 2 randoms. If you don't mind me asking, who was the person you played with?
Oh, I just play. Everyone is random. Sorry, misspoke.
I was just curious.
Alright, so we're going to be talking about Warzone / the Outbreak event. They have moved from the prison, the zombies have now moved from prison to the hospital.
Oh, I didn't know that.
So, at this point, a lot of people are starting to speculate that it's going to start getting widely spread. It still says at 5%, so the Verdonia, or whatever it's called, the ship, and the prison have been cleared of zombies, but now they're at the hospital.
Yeah.
And they're saying that it's contained, but we really think it's not.
If it was contained, then they wouldn't be moving.
Yeah. I think we're just, like, moving them along, though. But now that they're in, like, really close to downtown, the downtown area, it's about to get crazy.
Yeah.
This is about to be the Fortnite event from season 6, which is everywhere zombies.
Or season 7 when it was like cold.
Yeah, and speaking of that, I will be doing a comparison between Warzone and Fortnite.
I'll keep an eye
I really don't know. So, I just want to mention how that pretty much changed. We still don't know when Soap is coming out in Warzone. So,
yeah.
We hope he does. Alright, so I do want to mention this real quick. I did plan for a mock for the month of March. The March mock, I did it last year. It was supposed to be like a joke mock, where I just did something funny, and then on April 1st I would reveal it and do the showcase. I didn't do it this year. I mean, I guess I could still technically do it, but reason why, my basement is like pitch black, half the lights don't work.
Yeah.
So there's like no lighting down there. So without lighting, it's gonna be very difficult for me to even build anything. So that's pretty much why so my idea was, last year, what I did for the March mock, someone made a joke about how, with all these new stud shooters and everything, you can make an entire mock out of where everyone's having nosebleeds. So that was my basis for the mock. Everyone on the map had no nosebleed. People on vehicles had nosebleeds. People in the sky had nosebleeds. It was stupid. And this year, I'm gonna go to instead of for March mock, I'm going to do this as like an actual mock from October. And it'll be like World War II style mock. And it's when a British dog peed on a bomb to defuse it. That's historically accurate, too.
Is it? Oh.
Yeah, so that actually happened, so that's why there hasn't really been anything Lego related lately. So, alright, news related stuff. Anything you want to talk about that's been somewhat recent in the news? Because I have something, but I'm just wondering if you have anything.
I'm not sure to be political, but something I thought was funny was Joe Biden fell climbing up the stairs of Air Force One, or walking up the stairs of Air Force One.
Dude, he's such an old guy.
Yeah.
I could picture him falling off the stairs.
It happened like earlier. It happened today or yesterday, I think. If you just look up Joe Biden falling, it'll come up.
As long as he's like okay.
Oh yeah, he was fine.
Okay.
He just like stumbled and fell twice.
That's not very political. I just think that's.
It was hilarious, and then people would make like memes of something like hitting him or.
Yeah, I don't really consider that political. If you think that's political, I want you to go outside.
Yeah.
I was gonna talk about how the Virginia Health Department has said that schools can now be open. No, they can now enforce it at 3 feet apart.
Yeah. Yeah, I heard about that.
Not just to get it. No, but it's only at schools, not outside. Once you walk outside that building, it has to be 6 feet apart. But inside the school, it is okay for 3 feet.
Yeah, that's mainly because when there's a bunch of kids going back, it's going to be hard to keep everyone 6 feet apart.
Yeah. It's at this point not to keep everyone safe, but to get school back online.
Mm-hmm.
Get everyone back.
I mean, not everyone has to go back, but
yeah.
For the kids that are going back, it's going to be a lot of...
Yeah. Can you repeat that real quick?
There's going to be a lot more kids going back, so they had to make it. So there's...
If they would have stayed it as hybrid, I probably would have gone. But now that they're trying to get everyone back 4 days a week, no.
I mean, I was already in back school, so I'm just going to chill.
Yeah, I know you. And, I know you're probably a bit upset about this, right? At least a little.
I don't care. I mean, I think they need to get more people back in school. That's my opinion.
Yeah, but also, I feel like they shouldn't do that at the risk of students. So.
Mm-hmm.
And also, they're doing it by 3 feet by head.
Oh, yeah.
So they're going to be right next to each other. It's just a mess. Schools opening and stuff like that. It's just a mess.
I think the main reason they're doing it is because the vaccine is becoming more widely available.
Yeah, that's good news though. That the vaccine is becoming more widely available. Not only, so more than just teachers and old people are getting them. They still do not have a kid dosage though. At least not that.
I mean, my sister's job has them available for people to get, and mainly people working there are high schoolers, so.
Yeah, I'm thinking kindergartners.
Oh, yeah, I'm saying, but there is a teenager option.
Yeah. I'd say, since dosages are based off weight, if you have, the weight of an adult, you should be fine to get it.
Mm-hmm.
Say if you're, I'd say sophomore to senior, you should be fine.
Oh, yeah.
To get the normal. You just might feel the symptoms a bit more.
Mm-hmm.
So. But overall, I think we are good.
Okay.
You good?
Oh, yeah, I'm good.
Decent podcast. 25 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys. Please go to my actual channel with the same name and like and subscribe. Because I'm 3-4 away from 50 subs and I would love to reach that. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys next time, and
Peace.